2 minutes past the hour of 7 o'clock. Happy Thursday to you. Jeff hanging out in the KIX 96.5 studios. It's the KIX 96.5 morning show. Saturday at the WYO Theater, the Miss Teen Wyoming and Miss Wyoming competition is taking place to crown two new champions. Current Miss Wyoming teen, Anna Mullinex, will be there to help crown the new Miss Teen Wyoming. And we're excited. We have Anna Mullinex on the show. First, Anna, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Well, you're getting ready. You just told me you're just now packing. You're a little behind, Anna. What's happening today? The competition's not till Saturday, but I take it all the girls and everybody will be here today.
Yeah, so today is Teen and Miss Arrival, and so I get to meet everyone, and then we're going to just jump into rehearsals and start learning, the production, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, big production coming up on Saturday. How many girls are going for your crown?
I believe four. And two of them are from here, and one of them is from Cody, and one of them is from Campbell County, so it'll be interesting.
Oh, okay. Do you know the girls from Sheridan?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
That probably helps. Well, it's been a year already since you were crowned Miss Teen Wyoming. Has it been a blur? How's it gone?
Yeah, it's been one of the greatest years of my life. It was so much fun, and I got to represent Wyoming on the national stage in Dallas, and I got to go to Miss America in Mohegan Sun, Connecticut, and I just had a blast, and I love doing community service and speaking to people and doing all of that.
Yeah. Winning it last year, run us through it. What was your talent, Anna?
So I composed a piano piece, and I dedicated it to my grandma Missy, who passed away from breast cancer. And if you listen to it, it's kind of like a representation of her life and the memories we spent together. And I was really excited to show something that I made, and I could perform it in front of state people and on a national stage as well.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And then you performed it in Dallas.
Yes, and that was super fun. Yeah. And I love, it was cool with the huge stage and the big screen and the thousands of people. It was insane. Yeah,
do you get nervous?
It depends on the situation. Usually in piano, I get less nervous than performing, dance competitions.
Yeah, because you're more comfortable on the piano. How long have you been playing the piano?
Ooh, it's probably been about 8 years now.
Okay.
I started really young, yeah.
Well, if you're listening to Anna, she's Miss Teen Wyoming, and listen how she talks. How much preparation did you get, just speaking publicly?
I started probably the December before I competed in June, and I worked with Kelly Miller Smart, and she was amazing. She set up mock interviews for me and just got me comfortable speaking to adults and speaking to judges and just speaking to the community.
Yeah, because what are you now, 17?
I'm 16, 17 in July.
Okay, so you're only 16. Yeah. Are you going to be a junior or senior?
I'm going to be a senior.
Okay,
I'm really
that's
young
what I thought.
Class.
Yeah. So you are young for your class. Still just 16. But you're going to be a senior at Sheridan High School coming up this next year.
Yeah. I actually moved to Bighorn High School.
Oh, you did?
Year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was quite a change, but I'm happy to be back where I came from middle school. And I came from elementary in Bighorn, and so it's good to come back.
Oh, okay. So now you'll be back, or you'll be in Bighorn for your senior year. How's it been? Because you're adopted. Was that any part of your platform?
Yeah. So my service initiative is called Days Ahead, and it's focused on inspiring a connection between adoption and bright futures. And so being adopted myself from Liaoning, China, when I was 10 months old, I've seen the true blessing of adoption and how much I've gained through it. And I have a family, I have friends, I have a future, and it was just a great opportunity and a true miracle.
Yeah, for sure. I know former Miss Wyoming, and I think she's Miss Wyoming USA now, Beck Bridger. Yeah, she's adopted, and that was part of her platform back when she was running.
Yeah, we have a great family outside of Miss Wyoming and Miss Wyoming's Teen for Life After, and so I'm close with Beck Bridger, Taylor Gregg, Cassie Gildy, and a lot more Miss Wyoming and Miss Wyoming's Teen in the past.
Yeah. Is there pressure? I mean, Hazel's Miss Wyoming now. She's from Laramie. We've had a lot of people, a lot of girls win from Sheridan. You're from Sheridan. You just mentioned Beck. A lot of girls from Sheridan. Is there more pressure when you're from Sheridan to win it all?
I don't know. I kind of feel like it. I felt like it was my hometown when I was competing, and I was familiar, and so I don't know. I just really like the community here, and I want to like represent them well. And I was Miss Sheridan's team, so I'm like, it's held in Sheridan.
Yeah.
Like the competition's in Sheridan, so I kind of have to show up and.
Yeah, you have home field advantage. You got to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
That's for sure. We're chatting with Miss Teen Wyoming, Anna Mullinex. She's going to give up her crown Saturday night as the next Miss Teen Wyoming, and Miss Wyoming will be crowned at the Wyo Theater Saturday night, 6 o'clock. Go to wyotheater.com and get your tickets now. Hazel is Miss Wyoming. She's from Laramie. Did that change things for you, or did you guys get to do events together, or how did that work?
We really didn't get to do a lot of events together. It was hard because I'm in school. I was doing like 42 college credits my junior year, and she's also doing college in UW, and so it's hard for her to like travel. But you know, it's fun to like always like call her and stuff and see how she's doing, and I get to kind of do my own thing, and she gets to do her own thing as well.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned today you get to meet the girls. What's happening to the lead up? What are you guys doing tomorrow?
So tomorrow we're going to go to the Cascades, and I'm going to play the piano for the seniors, and Hazel is going to sing, and then it's back to rehearsals, and we're just going to hit it hard, and we're going to have some mock interviews for the new candidates so they can have a little bit of practice before the judges.
Yeah. How much do they lean on you, Anna? Do the girls come up and say, hey, what's going to happen here? You've been through this?
Oh, yeah. I'll definitely run them through, like, everything I've done, how I prepared for it, because I know I asked my team before me everything.
Yeah, because Saturday's got to be a long day.
Oh, yeah. We have interviews starting at, like, 8 o'clock, and so that means I have to get up at, like, 6, and I'm not a morning person, so...
Yeah, so they do interviews, the talent competition. Tell us what happens on Saturday. How many competitions do they run through?
So... we'll do the opening number, which isn't graded or judged at all. It's just like for fun. And then we'll do a fitness. And so that's not really based on looks. It's just based on like I stay fit and healthy by like having a good diet and staying like mentally healthy. And then we'll do talent, and there's various talents. And this year is going to be really fun to see. And then we'll do an onstage and evening gown. So the evening gown, you kind of walk around the stage and just present yourself, and it's kind of more that like elegance and poise. And then you get an onstage question, and you get to show the judges and the audience like how you speak in front of a crowd, and you know how you speak with passion and how you hold yourself up. Yeah. And then we'll be crowning.
And then the crowning takes place.
Yeah.
How many gowns, how much did your closet expand in the last year since you won?
Oh my goodness. I would say I had some hand-me-downs from the last Miss Wyoming's team. And so that's been really nice. But I got, I don't know, probably like 5 new dresses and a jumpsuit. Like, probably more. And shoes.
Oh, yeah. What do you win? What do you win for winning Miss Teen Wyoming?
Yeah. I got 7 full rides, and one of them was to the University of Alabama. I believe there was Virginia, Hollins University, let me think, Rowan University, Dakota State, Sherman College of Chiropractic, and any one that I missed.
Really? So you get a full ride to go to the University of Alabama?
Yeah, all 50 state title holders get a full ride. And so, like, a lot of my friends and I from other states are going to Alabama. I know, like, my Colorado's team is rooming with, like, my New York's team, and so we're excited for that.
Huh. That's crazy. Yeah. I didn't know that. Well, didn't the great girl, where'd she go?
She went to Alabama.
Yeah, she went to Alabama,
graduated.
Didn't she? Huh.
Yeah.
And that's why.
And so she loved it. I mean, like, we've talked about it. She's loved it. She loves Miss Wyoming's team and Miss Wyoming. And it was just some of the best years of her life. And now she's getting married in a couple days, so that's been crazy to like watch her life.
Yeah.
I know.
Slow down, Anna. You got a long ways to go. Well, you just mentioned, how many credits did you do? 40 something?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
How many college credits have you done?
Oh, right now I'm sitting at 46 because I got forward like freshman year.
Wow.
And then at the end of the summer I'll have 50 college credits from Shannon College.
You're going to have 50 college credits before you go to college.
Yeah, I'm going to try to graduate with my health science associates before I graduate high school.
Yeah, so you're literally going to have 2 years of college done by the time you graduate from high school.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been really like pushing for this. It's been like one of my dreams ever since I hit like middle school. I'm like, I want to like be really young and like go to college and get ahead because I want to become a doctor.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to get ahead a little bit.
Slow down, Anna. You're making me seem not too important here. So
and like the scholarships I get are great through Miss America. I mean, being like, I don't know, I was 15 when I got 7 full rides. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was just all set up and there for me. And it was a great opportunity, and like more girls should take it in Wyoming.
Yeah, it's awesome. So what's next for you? I mean, you got your senior year, and then we're heading to Alabama. Do we even think about Miss Wyoming? What?
Yeah, I've definitely thought about running for Miss Wyoming in the future. I'll definitely have to see like where I'm at, because of course like I'll be in college in Alabama for a couple years, and then I hopefully want to go to like med school somewhere. But I don't know. Kind of just now it's like enjoying my senior year. I'm gonna have 2 like pivotal like years back to back, and so I'm excited to see how that comes.
Now you mentioned age. So is 17 the cutoff for Miss Teen?
It's 18.
Okay, so it's 18.
Yeah.
You can be up to 18 years.
13 to 18. Yes.
And then is it 18 and over, or 18 to 25 or something for Miss Wyoming?
I'm pretty sure it's like 18 to 23.
Okay, 18 to 23.
Yes.
For Miss Wyoming. Do you know how many ladies are up for Miss Wyoming, or how many contestants there are going to be?
I think there's 2 of them.
Oh, there's only 2.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be interesting. They'll be going head to head.
Yeah, it's going to be really competitive.
Yeah, exactly. Huh. So,
yeah.
How are you feeling, Anna? Is it bittersweet? Is it sunk in yet that it's almost over with? What?
It's super bittersweet. Like, I haven't really like put a lot of thought into it because this week kind of like hit me like a train. Like, I was always like, oh, it's 3 months away, it's 1 month away, and then like a week ago I'm like, oh, it's in a week, I gotta get going, and like I have to give up my title and my crown, and I can't wear my fancy crown anymore.
Yeah, you're gonna feel naked without the crown on, or you're gonna be like, what's going on?
It.
Well, you'll always be Miss Wyoming's Teen 2022, so that'll be awesome. So summer plans, what are we doing this summer?
For dance, I'm going to nationals in Wisconsin Dells, July 1st through the 8th, and so I'm preparing for that. And I'm pretty much just working and hanging out with friends.
Nice. Being a teenager.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. What one piece of advice could you give these ladies before they hit the stage on Saturday?
Yeah, I would just really stay true to yourself and show who you are. Don't put like a cover on. Like, the judges want to know who you are as a person, not just like a candidate. And show the audience what you love to do. Talk about what you're passionate. And even though you're young, I mean, you can make a change and you can speak out in your community. Yeah.
For sure. Well, it's going to be awesome. Saturday at the WYO Theater, Miss Wyoming and Miss Wyoming Teen 2023. Go and get your tickets now at wyotheater.com. Well, Anna, you've been an awesome Miss Wyoming Teen. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Awesome year.
Me.
Yeah, thanks for calling in, and have a great time this weekend.
Thank you. You too. See ya.
Thanks. There she is, Miss Wyoming Teen 2022, Anna Mullinex. Go and see who's going to get crowned for Miss Wyoming Teen and Miss Wyoming 2023. Saturday night, WYO Theater. Big thanks to Anna Mullinex.